Aaron says, you say sanctification is a dual work. Then how do you interpret Galatians 3:3? Galatians 3:3 reads, are you so foolish, having begun by the Spirit, are you now being perfected by the flesh?
Oh, yeah. The ideology of the circumcision party was that that's how a person got in.
Gained salvation
Yeah,
or gained covenant access.
So in other words, that you were made perfect. That it was an act that made you perfect. So that therefore the uncircumcised male is not acceptable before God. And then only, you have the whole issue of the eighth day circumcision, right. If you weren't circumcised on the eighth day, and that was an issue. So the whole issue of circumcision in the first century, it's not a simple idea. Different groups are using that symbol to have different meanings.
Right.
And so,
and we've talked at length about this, by the way.
Yeah. And for Paul and in the Gospels and Paul, circumcision is a commandment. That's what it is. But it's not a mark of perfection. Right. For the individual who's circumcised.
It's not your free pass to get into covenant relationship with God.
Yeah. Because Esau was circumcised, right? Right. Or Ishmael was circumcised. Esau was circumcised. Paul kind of gets at this a little bit in Romans.
Was Esau circumcised? Wait. Esau? I think we're out of order here.
Yeah, well, Ishmael first. So Ishmael was circumcised with Abraham, right? And then Isaac had two sons, Esau and Jacob, and they're both circumcised.
Right. Okay. Yes.
So circumcision does not, right. Saul or the King Saul of Benjamin, right? The first king of Israel. I mean, now it never tells us that his mom circumcised him, but it's just presumed that he's circumcised because he has David go and circumcise 200 Philistine men so David could earn his, as a dowry for his daughter. So they're dealing with a culture where, in that instance, the Philistines were not circumcised, obviously, or at least not, completely removed or cut away. Because David indeed comes back with 200 foreskins. So, but the idea is circumcision does not perfect a person. But what Paul's dealing with in Rome and Galatians, these people that are being taught that this is somehow their salvation. Right. They're going to receive this mark of circumcision and they're going to be transformed and acceptable within a new community as righteous, and has nothing to do with the sin problem, has nothing to do with the gospel of Yeshua.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Tell us your thoughts on this subject by leaving a comment in the comment section. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and enable those notifications, and we'll see you in the next video.